Humanity has already sent probes to every planet, so we now know what's around us. Before that, astronomers have been tracking the movements of the solar system for millennia. Their eyes or brains played tricks on them, didn't they? What happened to the ghost planets? Those worlds that never existed or were once there but are no longer there, and what will be their effect on Earth? If you want to find out, keep on watching this video. Hey guys, welcome back to Behind the Mind, the channel where we unravel conspiracy theories about space. Today, we will talk about whether Planet 9 will destroy Earth. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you never miss any of our future uploads. Now, let's get into our topic for today. Back off, destruction mongers. Planet 9 isn't going to annihilate us. The New York Post distributed a video guaranteeing that Planet 9, an estimated world in the planetary groups for external scopes, could send space rocks and comets plunging into Earth soon, with possibly pulverizing results. Space experts are presently effectively chasing after Planet 9, which Batagian and Earthy Colored believe is multiple times more enormous than Earth and circles multiple times farther from the Sun than our planet does. However, until this point, it has not been recognized. The New York Post deceptive video might result from a conflation of Planet 9 with other estimated, unseen articles in Earth's neck of the vast woods, specifically Nibiru and Adversary. Nibiru is a proposed giant planet that scheme scholars have anticipated will collide with and obliterate Earth. Numerous anticipations had the upheaval happening in 2012 to correspond with the alleged Mayan end times. There is no proof that Nibiru exists or that such an effect is approaching. A few varieties of the Nibiru legend call it Planet X, however. This last moniker can likewise allude to a huge world whose presence was first proposed by cosmologist Percival Lowell in the mid-20th 100 years to make sense of seen peculiarities in the circles of Uranus and Neptune. So it can get a bit befuddling. The Adversary is a little star, or earthy colored overshadow, a bomb star that is extensively bigger than a planet, estimated to zoom through space not a long way from the Sun. Adversary's gravitational force constantly shakes the distant comet storehouse known as the Oort cloud, the thought goes, sending comets barreling toward Earth. And along these lines, making sense of the apparent pattern of mass eliminations on our planet, which appear to happen each 26 million years, or something like that. The 8 planets of our planetary group aren't the only ones we've at any point had. They're simply the survivors. Yet, that doesn't mean different planets were obliterated. Earth might have a tragically missing kin someplace in interstellar space. Around a similar mass as Mars, something like one rough planet may have been sent packing of the early planetary group. These are only a portion of the discoveries assembled in a new survey paper in the Yearly Audit of Cosmology and Astronomy, investigating the baffling third zone of our nearby planet group, those focused past Neptune and out into interstellar space. Today, the planets in our planetary group are perfectly arranged by size and creation. The 4 rough inward planets circle in the space between the Sun and the space rock belt. The external nearby planet group is the domain of monsters Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, which assemble huge masses of gas and ice around their rough centers. Past Uranus and Neptune lies the domain of the Bantam planets, similar to Pluto, Eris, Sedna, and their considerably more modest neighbors, whether Bantam planet or comet. Also, that is somewhat abnormal, as though something is absent. It appears to be far-fetched that nature made 4 monster planet centers. However, at that point, nothing else bigger than Bantam planets in the external nearby planet group. Planetary researchers Brett Gladden of the College of English Columbia and Catherine Volk of the College of Arizona write in the audit. In the first place, Planet 9 hasn't been found. In best-case scenario, stargazers Konstantin Batagian and Mike Earthy Colored track down back-ended proof for the presence of a giant planet out past Neptune, as have different cosmologists before them. In any event, it's really intriguing proof, convincing, yet doesn't amount to a disclosure. Second, Whitmire doesn't make the case that the planet, assuming it exists, causes eradication. In a new paper, he does a touch of math showing that the presence of a planet past Neptune is reliable with the possibility of occasional showers of comets descending upon Earth, inclining further toward this in a second. Yet, he doesn't guarantee it does this. I'm additionally not certain the planet he theorizes is reliable, with the proof introduced by Batagian and Brown. A portion of the orbital and planetary qualities are comparable, others aren't. Third, he doesn't say it killed all life on the planet, since that would be extremely imbecilic. Mass eliminations don't kill all life on the planet, or probably we wouldn't be here. They kill many, even most, species, yet all at once, not all. I'm not criticizing. It is vital to state like that in an article intended to impart dread. Weird planet. Fourth, who precisely are these stum individuals who guarantee there will be a crash in April? The article won't ever say. The case is made and afterwards never followed up. I could simply express, some say the writer of the Sun article had 300 pups for breakfast. However, another individual says that expression without holding back the sentence is really right, however probably false. Fifth, Nibiru, a trick scholar additional planet, was yet is excused as sheer crackpottery if Planet 9 exists. That is because it is sheer crackpottery. The cases made about Nibiru are totally and completely off base because of awful scriptural and archaeological translations and are precluded by an observational review. In any case, other than that, Enemy, the name given to an implied weak and cool buddy star to the Sun, was it a wacko thought yet has basically been precluded by endlessly better perceptions throughout the years. Sixth, once more, Planet 9 hasn't been recognized. Here we go. Seventh, the premise of this senselessness is the possibility that mass terminations are intermittent. That is, they happen on a genuinely ordinary cycle. Be that as it may, this periodicity may not exist. Elimination cycles. Patterns of eliminations have been guaranteed previously. However, they are quite difficult to demonstrate. The fossil record is inconsistent, and it is hard to get outright dates for them. There have been cases of a 60 million periodicity as well. I expounded on that one in my book, Passing from the Skies. These cases battle with a modest number of insights, making periods look genuine when they're not. I'm not saying the periodicity doesn't exist. It isn't even close to being affirmed. Although to be reasonable for the newspaper. In his paper, Whitmire claims these periodicities are solidly shown, something I have one or two misgivings about. So guarantees in light of this periodicity should be taken with an extremely enormous grain of salt, not to be outperformed. However, the New York Post made a considerably crazier video with unreferenced data fundamentally lifted straightforwardly from the Sun article, yet with reward silliness added. Like the Sun article, the video says Planet 9 was found in January, which isn't accurate. Then it says Planet 9 requires 20,000 years to circle the Sun. However, we don't have the foggiest idea about that by any stretch of the imagination. Yet, pause. There's something else. The video says, a few researchers accept this caused the termination of the dinosaurs. Really, no. That effect was in all probability an oddball occasion, not a piece of an intermittent shower of comets, and was possibly helped by geographical circumstances at that point. Executioner comment. Once more, then the video rehashes, without any references or premise actually, that Planet 9 might send executioner comets our way this month. More terrible, it damages the recently ravaged hogwash from the Sun, saying researchers, not simply some individuals, figure it might reoccur this month. That is some strong fine journalizing. Lou. The primary concern, Planet 9, as portrayed by cosmologists Brown and Badigan, is probably going to exist, however hasn't been found at this point. In any case, it's probably not going to cause intermittent mass annihilations, which haven't been displayed to exist. Furthermore, it indeed will not send a flood of external nearby planet group ice in our direction this month. As such, don't completely accept what you read in sensationalist newspapers, or then again, in a place, search out the established truths. Well, guys, that's all for today. Is it true that the new planet is going to destroy us? Do you trust all such news? What's your opinion about this? Let us know in the comments down below what you think about today's video. If you liked this video and found it informative, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you do not want to miss out on any new exciting videos like these, then click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you are notified the next time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video.